What up, HVAC people? Y'all seen yesterday's video? Why solo? I was asleep. And woke up this morning, had a zone board need a discharge air temperature sensor that I had scheduled for 9. But I need to scrap. Go ahead and scrap them units that I replaced yesterday. I think I got a couple more and some motors and stuff like that. So gonna take it easy today, folks. Hey, let me know if you can hear me. Checking in. I can say, man, your boy did a whole install yesterday. Kind of tired this morning. What is that noon? I got up this morning, I had one call at 9 o'clock. Had to replace a discharge air temperature sensor. I ain't doing nothing else today. I need to block out my schedule. But I don't like to pile all these units up, so I'm finna just break these units down, see if I can answer, do a little Q&A while I break these units down, watch your boy work. So I'm finna go to my little shop, or my little storage, and see if I can make the scrap yard before 5. See if I can get me a little scrap money, folks. I want to go and I got me a little gift card my boo thing gave me at Best Buy. So I want to use my gift card, my big gift card, and then I'm gonna put the rest of my scrap money. And I want to purchase some of those metal glasses. I'm gonna try out the metal glasses. But man, my eye contact getting kind of weak. I had laser surgery probably about 10 years ago, and I think it's starting to wear off a little bit. So I'm gonna use some of this scrap money and my gift card. And I'm gonna get a prescription put inside the metal glasses. I don't know if I want to buy 2 pair. I'm gonna see how they look on me first. I might get me 2 pair and get some with some tin in it. Y'all let me know if you can hear me. I can't see the chat. Let me see if I can bring up the chat. What up, HVAC people? All messages. Welcome to the live chat. Remember to guard your privacy. Okay, Crypto man, what's happening? Okay, Crypto say he can get me good. Cryptocurrency. Get that currency. I've been on crypto since 2016. Been telling folks about Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Cardano. What's good, folks? Hit that like button, man. Hey, I'm gonna go live. Finna go scrap some unit. Look like it's about to rain. I ain't doing nothing else because I'm tired from doing that install yesterday. Solo dolo. Somebody say, why I ain't getting no help, man? Because I want all the cash. But real talk, I ain't busy enough to keep nobody busy. Especially people want 40 hours, 30 hours. I ain't got that kind of clientele. Cause they here in Galveston. We in Galveston. I almost said the Gulf, man, but I don't want to get into no politics. You down there in the Gulf of Mexico. Cause down there in the Gulf of Mexico. What's your name, Glenn Turner though? I don't know, you might say the Gulf of America. All right. Yeah, man, go try to make me a couple dollars off some scrap. See if I can get them metal glasses. You know what I'm saying? See if I can get some metal glasses. Keith Moore say got a jobber question. Can Jobber app link with any kind of quote that posts equipment for buying? I don't know if I understand that question. My YouTube need to come up, well, I guess I can do it at my laptop. I'm about to say, man, you have to rephrase that question for me, Keith. I don't know if I understand that. Can Jobber app link with any kind of quote that posts equipment for buying jobs? That's why I can't wrap my head around that question, man. But Jobber is the way to go, man. You see it. I'm sure whatever you're saying, it can do it. Just off the top of my head, I can say, I don't know if this is what you're asking or not, but let's just say I have vendors that send me a whole catalog of my prices, whether it be from heat strips to 2-ton units, to 5-ton units, to package units. So just say, for example, if I got a 3-ton unit and the total equipment is, let's say, $3,800. And that's for a furnace, evaporator core, and condenser, right? The straight cool split system. Let's say if it's $3,800. Like I say, I don't know if this is what you're asking now, but you can just say if you getting your quote put together, you can put your pricing of your material in there. Just say $3,800, and you can add whatever percentage that you want, and it'll calculate it yourself. So let's say you want to make a 100% profit. So you can just, they got a little category where you type in how much it's gonna cost you to pay for the equipment. Like I say, you might want to add things like top it off with some refrigerant or your miscellaneous items. So it might come out to $4,000. Let's just say $4,000, and you want to get 100% profit off that. So you would try, and it'll tell you, so 100% profit off $4,000, that'll be $8,000 total. If you want to make 150% profit, so you can actually put in a percentage when you get ready to make your quotes. So if you had a capacitor, you wanted to make 35% profit, or you want to make 100% profit off a capacitor, you want to make 300% profit off a capacitor. So that make it easy for, if you know your overhead, or you know your KPIs, or you know your goal, what you want to make, whether a week, a month, that year. Like say your overhead, your insurance, you can kind of put all that in while you're making a quote. But Keith, like I say, I don't know if exactly if that's what you was asking or not. What's up, Elgin? Bobby's Inspection. What up, HVAC people, man? I haven't seen your videos in a while. Miss you, bruh. Yeah, man, you know, I forgot what they called it, man. But YouTube, man, they don't be promoting my stuff like talking about it. But I've been back posting videos for the last couple of weeks. So I probably done post about at least 5 or 6 videos in the last 2 weeks. I think they call it shadow banning. For some I guess there ain't no Trumper or something like that. Now, well, I'm sure there's a lot of HVAC technicians that's not Trumpers, but I think I get shadow banned because I can name countless of videos. I'm doing the same exact thing. I ain't complaining because I mean whatever little money I do make on YouTube or whatever value that I bring to able to help somebody else, I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful for it, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I done seen where I probably have more detailed video, more editing, more 4K videos, and I know I had more detailed videos. I ain't gonna bring up no names or anything like that because it ain't about competition. But I was like, man, I got 800 views and this other person got 400,000 views. And I ain't never had a video that had over 100,000 views. And I've been putting out a lot of videos. And I know a lot of people probably can find my information valuable. Like I say, but at the end of the day, I mean, I just turned the camera on and start recording. So it is what it is. If I do catch their algorithm one day, and people do find this information valuable, I got a lot of catalog. I probably got over 1,000 videos, you know what I'm saying? Because this is what I do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, but yeah, I don't know why you're missing me, dog. Glenn Turner. Oh, you say you visiting Galveston. I thought you stayed down that way. Cause say, what other HVAC channel do I like? Man, I'm more old school HVAC channel guy. Man, I really don't watch a lot of HVAC channel videos. Maybe I need to start watching HVAC channel, some HVAC channels. Maybe I can try to find out what they doing. But I like people like Great Furnace, man. I don't even know if he making videos. I don't think he making videos no more. But I came up on them guys, man. Some of the OGs. Every now and then I tune in to Steve Lab. I like I like Matt's Craft videos. Y'all go subscribe to his channel. He do TikTok and YouTube. Matt's Craft. My boy Ernest. And just off the top of my head though, I remember back in the day I used to watch John Israel videos. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what going on with him. He ain't really been posting. Yeah, man, if you watch my timeline though, man, I really don't watch a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Cause I actually live it. It's almost like sometimes you hear other rappers be like, they just listen to their content. And a lot of time I don't, once I post my content, I don't even go back and watch my videos. Or some people come in and be like, hey, why you do this and this? I'm like, man, I really gotta go back and watch, especially if I'm an editor. I sure ain't finna be watching it, you know, 2 or 3 times. But you know how some artists, I don't want to just say rappers, they concentrate on what they got going on. It's kind of like me, man. I don't really even study my competition, but I know it's, you know what I'm saying, I ain't got no problem with nobody in the industry or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? I really just do my own thing. A lot of people don't reach out and talk about networking with me, so hey, it is what it is. Yeah, it is. You know what I'm saying? All right, folks, so, man, that unit right there, man, that's a heavy unit, man. Ooh-wee. Like I said in that video, also I posted a video of me replacing this unit right here. And that video, I mean, that unit's something serious, man, but I'm gonna try to make me a couple dollars. I wanna go get them metal glasses. So I'm going to see if I can catch the scrap yard. See if I can catch that scrap yard. You know what I'm saying? They say y'all, penny saved is a penny earned. So yeah, man. Yep, let me know if y'all can hear me. Yeah, man, let me try to think of some YouTubers though, man, cause I know a lot of them guys do good work. A lot of them very educational. What's the one got the book? I met him at AHR last year. I ain't go this year, man. I ain't getting in no plane. I think it was in Florida this year. I ain't getting in no plane. But I drive. All right, folks, so let me see here. What's going on, HVAC people? All right, where my keys at? Yeah, man, Q&A though. What y'all got going on? It's 35, too old to start in the field, man. Nah, as long as you in decent shape, long live me. Hey, you got the right name, long live me. You're gonna be living for a long time, man. You ain't live half of your life. You know what I'm saying? But as long as you're in decent shape, you know what I'm saying? At the end, it depends on what you want to do. You might depend on what you want to do, how much money you want to make, because you might not put that much wear and tear on your body. You know what I'm saying? You might just want to change filters. You might want to do commercial work. You might want to do residential work. But I tell you, man, I don't think it's never too late. Like I said, it depends on. I ain't starting this field till I was, 30 years old. I ain't been doing this long, but I've been moving fast. Like I said, I work in circles around people though, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people think I've been doing this a long time, 20, I ain't been doing this no 20 years. I've been doing it 10 years now. Time fly, you know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't playing around though. I wasn't playing around. Like I say, they say it takes 10 years to perfect your craft, but that's people that's working 40 hours a week, you know what I'm saying? I was working 80 hours, 90 hours every week, you know what I'm saying? Even when I wasn't working, I was working. A hustler of the year 3 times in a row. Shit. I ain't playing, man. Like I say, hey, gotta pick up that book, study. All right, folks, so what's up, man? So this unit right here, let me see here. Let me see this unit here. I think I got refrigerant in there. That unit right there, man, I was gonna refurbish that unit. I think I'm still holding on to it and sell it for the low. They got a grounded compressor, but it was under warranty still. And I got a new compressor to put in it. I might just sell the unit. I don't do all that Facebook marketplace stuff, man. But you can fix a unit like that up, refurbish it, sell it. But I ain't gonna do all that. All right, man, Q&A though. Let me see if I can bring up the chat on my other phone right here. Let me see if I can look up WW HVAC live. Uh-oh, WW HVAC live. Oh, WW HVAC. There he is. Let me turn the volume down. Al Hayes say Opal Lopez. What that Opalasa? Louisiana here, let it go. Uh-oh. Opalapa, man. When I go to Papados, man, that's what I'm getting at, Mississippi, Opalapas. I know I ain't pronouncing that right. Every time I go to Papados and order that, I say, let me get that Opalapas. That waitress be like, you mean the Opalupas? Yeah, that's what I want. I get that every time. That's that catfish with that little gravy on it. All right, folks, let's see here. All right, let me see. All right, man, we're gonna get started, man. Try to make us some money, man. That's what it's about. Hey, I've been having a lot of contractors, man, be asking me questions about pricing and what should I charge to do this and what should I charge to do that? A lot of people, y'all be overthinking, man. You know what I'm saying? If anybody start a business, you in business for one reason only, man. That's to make a profit, man. If you ain't making no profit, you ain't making no sense. You need to make a good profit, much as you can make. Watson say he watched Ledit also. He is a mess, but he does decent work. I haven't checked them out. I checked them out maybe about a year ago. I need to maybe start tuning in and see what he got going on. Because my boy Ernest mentioned him a while back. Glenn Turner, Brian Evolution thermostat versus a good replacement. That's out my league. I don't really know nothing about no Brian Evolution thermostat versus a good replacement. Yeah, I don't think I'm familiar with that. Yeah, and say he is funny. Okay, man, I'm gonna check him out, man. He was on my timeline. See, he be getting 200, 300,000 views. So maybe he's entertainment. I probably need to take a couple notes from him. Staying in the Windy City, family. I guess they want to move down. Oh, move down to Galveston. Yeah, man, I was just talking to a guy the other day, and he was from Boston. And he said he visited Galveston in January. It was 70-something degrees. And he said he's been here 35 years now. Cause say the city I work in, fast or slow. Man, it's just me, man. So like I say, sometimes I be very fast, sometimes I be slow. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just a one-man show, so no matter what I do, I get all the profit. So even if I do one call a day, I did one call this morning. I might make a video on it. I replaced a little discharge air sensor on the AZ322 zone board. Hey, and I'm chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I made enough profit. You know what I'm saying? When I was working the job, though, I made enough profit off that job yesterday. I can eat on for a whole month. And I just made that in one day. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know I'm a grinder, man. Even if I do that, I still run 2 or 3 more calls. I do that all the time. I do an install by myself and still run 2 or 3 calls. You know what I'm saying? To stack on. But yeah, man. I want to say that's different working by yourself. It ain't about just being busy all the day. It's so much stuff I do behind the scenes that y'all don't see. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's networking, marketing, brainstorming, just ideas on what it's going to take, you know what I'm saying, to get the phone to ring. Yeah, man, it's a lot going on behind the scenes. So just because I ain't actually out in the field working, what some people call busy, don't mean I'm busy, because it's a lot. It takes a lot to run a business, though. Let me see, I think I want to bag this truck up a little more. Yep. It's a lot to run. Sometimes you got to get out the truck. I get out the field, work on the business. All right, let's see what we got here. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can read some of these questions from right here. Why did you choose it instead of staying in Mississippi? Man, if you know, where you from? If you know anything about Mississippi, man, I'm sure plenty of people have made it, but hey, nah, it's best for me to get up out of there, man. Best for me to get up out the SIP. More opportunities in a major city. 'Cause a lot of people be like, hey, you know, what you do to stay busy. You know, because I'm very successful at what I do. You know what I'm saying? I make a decent amount of money for what I do. And a lot of people be asking that, depending on what part of the country you stay in. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm from, I think we got a total population of like 30,000 people in the city I'm from. You got neighborhoods where I'm currently residing, they got 30,000 people in it. So I think our metropolitan area around here is like 6 million people. I think we rank 4th in the United States as far as population. I think we fit to move to 3 here soon. So there's so many, you know what I'm saying? There's so many opportunities here. That's why I moved here. You know what I'm saying? I think I done told my story several times to where I think I was gonna choose out of Atlanta. Turned that, you know what I'm saying? I was still 29 when I was 29 years old when I say I was gonna lead a SIP, and I was still young, you know what I'm saying? I had 1 foot in, 1 foot out, 1 foot in, you know what I'm saying? I could have went either direction still. I made my mind up that I was gonna be successful, but it was still dumb opportunities or dumb decisions I probably still would have made. And at that time, especially in a mostly black city, I think the club scene and the party scene, drugging and alcohol, like, nah, I better stay away from Atlanta. The next one was gonna be Chicago, but it was still, when I left Mississippi, it was still kind of cold. And I had a 1993 Suburban, and I had a 1993 Suburban, and I knew I was gonna be staying in my vehicle, so I was like, nah, it's too cold to be in Chicago right now. So my next option was California and Houston or Dallas. And I was staying in Gulfport, Mississippi at the time. And if anybody knows Gulfport or Mississippi, Gulfport is I-10, and you know what I'm saying? Really straight shot. You go I-10, you know, New Orleans, you in Houston. If you I-20, that's in central Mississippi, you would be in Dallas. So since I was in Gulfport, I was like, man, I got a straight shot. Like I said, at first it was gonna be California though, but I had a 1993 Suburban, I ain't had much money. So I ain't wanna take that chance, you know, going across the desert, let alone going from the east side of Texas all the way to the west side of Texas, probably take you a whole day. And I had a gas guzzler, so I was like, nah, I ain't finna take that chance right there and get stuck somewhere. That truck probably only made me to Arizona. I've probably been staying in Arizona right now. So anyway, man, long story short though, I choose Houston. I think it was a great opportunity. It's 150 degrees in the summertime, so that's great for HVACing. So I knew I was going, once I got my foot in the door, somebody gave me an opportunity, I was gonna take advantage of it. All right, man, I'm gonna set these motors to the side. But yeah, man, that's how I end up in Houston, man. That and opportunities. King Coop. Do you prefer commercial or residential? Man, so everybody know, a lot of people know I started off in commercial. I prefer commercial. But I'm gonna tell you, I do a lot of residential now. It's quick money. And a lot of residential work, man, I can troubleshoot this stuff and be out of there less than an hour, unless it's a major repair or something like that. You know, like a compressor change out, but most of the time, somebody actually left a comment, I guess, you know, some of y'all be trying to be funny. I don't know what you get out of it. As long as I'm making money, I ain't tripping. But some people like, one dude, he left a comment. He was like, man, why all your calls is easy? I was gonna hit him with like what Jordan say. I just make it look easy. But when I go up on any call, I mean, I don't know what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? I might be blessed. I love to just go replace capacitors every day. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the complexity of it, you know what I'm saying? A lot of things I just go straight to. You know what I'm saying? I can feel it. I can smell it. You know what I'm saying? So maybe some things I make it look easy. And then some of the videos I post, if it's a complex problem or something, trust me, I'm a business owner and I'm gonna figure out 99.9% out of anything that I troubleshoot. So if it's a real, especially like trying to find shorts or something like that in a 24-volt wiring, I can start out recording the video, but if it get to a certain extent that I'm chasing a short or something like that, man, I'm not studying no camera. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get these folks comfortable, get their heating or their air conditioning back up and running. So a lot of times I might lose video or just stop recording and get focused on troubleshooting. But yeah, that guy tripped me out though. He was like, all the stuff, most of the stuff I do is easy. But the reason I do more residential now though, man, because it's more easy to market. A lot, you know what I'm saying? If I just take a step back and just concentrate on trying to find more commercial clients, I'm sure I can, but a lot of these residential clients be keeping me busy, and I'm like, hey, it's easy work, especially me running the business by myself. Sometimes commercial clients or commercial equipment take longer to troubleshoot. So if I get a bunch of clients, I got a bunch of commercial clients, sometimes it's hard to run 3, 4, 5 commercial calls in one day. You know what I'm saying? Especially when people study calls, and I can do that in residential real easy. You know what I'm saying? And to me, they all want to make the same amount of money. So yeah, man. Like I said, I'd rather do that. I can say I'd rather do it because I do want more commercial properties. You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of how I built my business so far. Let me see that. Daddy Chill, can't wait to be on my own. So saturated in San Diego though, but still a lot of work. It's saturated everywhere. I don't care. Like I was saying, I come from a town with 30,000 people. I'm sure a lot of people saying it's saturated there. You gotta get that out the back, out your mind. You know what I'm saying? To get out there and grind every day. You know what I'm saying? It's saturated everywhere. I don't care what industry you in. It's gonna be competition. You ain't gonna be the only one a few that's doing it. You know what I'm saying? So don't worry about that. Especially if you're in San Diego. There's a lot of people in San Diego. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's saturated. But at the end of the day, you got to get that out your thinking, though. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I don't compete. I create. I can care less. I can care less what the next man doing or what the next company doing. And then, like I always say too, though, if it's 6 million people in here, I need them out here. I can't. Now I love to. I wish I had the crew and the to take care of all 6 million people, but it's impossible for me to take care of 6 million people here. So you need the competition sometime. You know what I'm saying? And then when you get the opportunity though, where your competition, just left a customer, you got to outshine them. You know what I'm saying? You might have to go above and beyond. I got to get to work though. I want to try to catch that scrap house before they close. Daddy Chill say, is it better to start off LLC or sole proprietor when getting your license? In HVAC, I always start off with an LLC, and all it is a limited liability, just far as they can't sue you. They can't take, I don't know if you got a family or something like that, but even if you don't have a family, even if it's just you don't want nobody to sue you and take everything that you got. I always start out with LLC. I see if you had a little pressure washer business or a little lawn care service or something like that, it may be okay to start with a sole proprietor. But when you're dealing with torches, brazing, you don't need for attic or you don't need for roof. Like you say, you're in San Diego, y'all got a lot of package units on the roof and stuff like that. When you don't need for roof, you know what I'm saying, you burn down their house, you'll spend the rest of your life trying to get out of debt. You know what I'm saying, because them folks gonna come at you. So I always start with an LLC. Matter of fact, to be honest with you, I recommend just go ahead and open your LLC right now. You can do it yourself, or I went through, I think they call legal something. They did all mine professionally, because I want all my T's crossing, my I's dotted. You know what I'm saying? But get you a good, somebody that does LLC, so you can have it right, and all they're gonna do is, whatever area you say you're in San Diego, they're gonna make sure don't nobody have that business name that you want. Gonna create your LLC, then you get your EIN number for tax purposes. You really don't even need your contractor license yet. You can go ahead and get that name so it won't be taken to when you do get your license. That's what I recommend though, for sure. Go ahead and get the LLC. And then it's a trick to that too. Even if you ain't got your contractor license, you go ahead and get your LLC. You might be working for a company or something. You can use that experience to say, if you went on and got your LLC and it's 2025 right now, you might not get your license to 2027. Hope you get it before then. Let's say if you get it in 2027. Then when you start rolling in 2027, you can use that 2 years experience though. I mean, I ain't gonna say experience, because you really got the hands-on experience for working for a company all these years, but you can say your business was established in 2025, because that go a long way when you want to start getting credit and stuff like that, and open up accounts for vendors so you can purchase equipment. You can say, nah, we've been established since 2025. So if anybody even thinking about getting your contractor license and starting your own LLC or your business, go ahead and get that name. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna cost you less than $500, and bam. And then at least that might motivate you to go ahead and do what you got to do to start your business. You know what I'm saying? You be like, man, I already got my business name. It's fun too. You can go ahead and start making logos. You know what I'm saying? You can get your colors and stuff right. And then when you ready, you ready to roll, go on roll. Yeah, you ain't gotta wait to get your license though. Go ahead and, yeah, you're in business. But keep in mind though, you can't start, working until you get your contractor license though, because you have to get insurance and all that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really advise nobody. You know what I'm saying? You can do your little side thing to your friends and family, but be very careful on starting to do work without insurance. You know what I'm saying? Or without your license, because you can do one mistake, and then once they find out, just say if you're doing something illegal, homeowner, somebody might get mad with you, try to report you, hey, he working without a license, or you do an accident and burn somebody's house down, and you ain't got your contractor license yet, it's over with. Then you go to that state board, they find that out, they ain't gonna let you can apply for it, but they ain't gonna approve it. All right, let's see what we got here, folks. Yeah. God dog. Let's see how hard that's gonna be to come up out of there. That look easy. They're gonna be easy then. Hope that makes sense though. Let me see what happened to the chat. All right, y'all got any question and answers, man? I'm all ears. Your boy kind of tired from, so I don't know if I might not be coming with no energy now. Like I say, man, I just do me though, hey. I don't see how people be making them videos and be fake like that. Let's see here. Let's see what's holding this thing on. Gotta be some kind of screw, look like. I never change that kind of coil out right there. That's how, hey, that let you know right there too, man, these are good coils. Because since I've been in the field, I haven't changed one of these rude coils out. Yep, never have. I'm trying to see how I ain't going to be able. Trying to see how I'm gonna be able to scrap this. Looks like you gotta cut that U-bend. Boy, see they put some ingenuity in these coils right here. Look how they look at their metal plate. They U-bend go around the metal plate. Yeah, don't make it like that no more, folks. Brian James, best home warranty company to work for. Also, can you explain the advantages and disadvantages of working with the companies? Oh man, I'd be long-winded trying to explain that, Brian. I got videos on that. But as far as the best home warranty, man, like I say, it depends on a lot. I just can't say, because what work good for me not work good for you in your region. It go by regions. You know what I'm saying? You might be on the East Coast, you might be on the West, you might be down South. Some warranty companies, because they go by territory managers too. You know what I'm saying? You might have a good territory manager to where they know you do quality work or something like that, and they're gonna be sending you calls. Or man, it's a lot dealing with home warranty, man, but it's so many out there. Really, I always tell people, man, just find, and sometimes it's the same thing with HVAC company. A lot of people pay money for SEO and stuff like that. Home warranty companies gonna do the same. So even if you Google top 10 home warranty companies, the one that's doing the best marketing gonna be number one. Don't mean they the best. You know what I'm saying? They might have class action lawsuits for complaints, and they gonna be number one up there still, if they paying enough money to marketing. I think one of them got one of them. I think it's the guy from Fix My House, Fix This Old House or something like that. I see he on a commercial. I think George Foreman been on a commercial for one of them. So if they can pay the high-profile actors and stuff like that for commercials, you know what I'm saying? That mean they got a lot of money, because a lot of times they don't want to pay out no claims to your vendors, to their customers. But I always tell people, just Google the top 20 home warranty companies, man. Put an application in for all of them. And when I say application, it ain't like a W-2, it's a vendor application where you got to submit your insurance and stuff like that. But run calls for all of them. And when I say run calls, be very, very careful with that, because if I'm just signing up for a home warranty company, I'm not fit to go replacing the whole uniform the first time I go out there. Even if I go out there and I know they need a new unit, I ain't about, nah. I'll write it up. They gonna have to pay me up front, or they gonna have to at least pay for all the equipment before I put any type of energy or before I put any money into it. I need to see how their portal is. Some of them have portals. I need to see how they pay. Are they on time? So just don't go out and replace a compressor your first call, because lo and behold, they might send you on a call and they need a compressor. Now you go and buy that compressor, and the compressor costs $1,000, and come to find out that warranty company might not pay, a net 30 or something like that, a net 45, and then just say, because this does happen. Hear me out right here. Just say if some warranty company have a net 45, that means you're not gonna get paid to 45 days when you complete that call. So you replace the compressor, you put a refrigerant in there. Let's say it was 410A refrigerant, you spent another, you put 15 pounds of refrigerant, so you got that. So now you up to about $1,500 out of pocket. So let's just say it's been a month, 30 days. Remember, they don't pay to net 45. It's been 30 days, and that customer called, hey, this unit not cooling again. It could be something totally different. Your compressor and everything can be good. It could be the capacitor went out in the furnace. Unit freezing up because it ain't got no blower motor. The warranty company gonna put a recall in. Hey, you just replaced this compressor. Now the unit not working. Now you got a recall in, and because it's been done to me before. Now, even though it ain't really got nothing to do with that compressor install, they look at it like a recall. So your 45 days or your net 45 for to start over. But when you went out, even though you put a new claim in, say it's a capacitor, a lot of them not gonna give you another work order. It depends on what warranty company you work for. But some of them, your net 45 for to start over, they're gonna try to add that capacitor to that original call. So there's stuff like that. I don't deal with home warranty companies, that work like that. You know what I'm saying? But you have to kind of feel your way out. Like I say, just on your first call, if it's a capacitor or something, or a drain line need to be flushed out, yeah, go ahead and test them out. Test the water, see how you like them. Some you might not like some home warranty company wanted you to take a picture of everything. You know what I'm saying? I don't personally work for home warranty, want you to take a picture, but I work for some property managers want us to take a picture of all the, let's say if it was a failed capacitor or something, they just want you to hold your meter on there, take a picture of the microfarads on your meter or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So, man, it's a lot dealing with, I would say it's just trial and error though. But like I was saying, it depends on what kind of region you in, who your territory manager in. Yeah, but hope that answers your question, man. Brian said great information. Yeah, that's why I say it's a way a lot more than what I said. See, Joe Electric and HVAC service say he waiting on the check since December for 45 days. See, I don't know exactly which home warranty company he talking about, because I personally, I work for, right now I'm running a call for 2 home warranty companies. Both of them pay in like a week. You know what I'm saying? Less than 2 weeks, 14 days, they cutting the check. They pay great, always pay on time. They always listen to their contractors now. But both of these home warranty companies, when I first started, man, they were sending me so many calls. But a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you can't depend on the income come from home warranty company, because they can shut you down at any minute. So don't build your whole business based on home warranty. Man, I'm talking about I need to get some metal glasses. I need to get me replace my doggone sawzall. I mean my grinder. But I'm gonna use a sawzall. Yeah. Yeah, Joe say, oh, I say, man, you got some, yeah, and you got some, that's another thing. It's what we call NTE. That means not to exceed, depend on how you want to run your business, right? Not to exceed. Some warranty company got $100 not to exceed. We in HVAC. I don't like to work for them type of warranty company. They talking about not to exceed $100. I can't change a wire for $100. And you got some home warranty companies, they got a not to exceed $1,250. They actually reduced that summer last year, but I think they had like $750 now, $800, not to exceed. I can get some things done, you know, for $800, but I don't want to. That's another thing too. If you got a not to exceed $100 and they want you to call in, you might be sitting on the phone on hold for 2 hours trying to get authorization to replace, no matter what it be, a capacitor. Company charge more than $100 for a capacitor. So no matter what repair you got, compressor, blower motor, condenser fan motor, let's say condenser fan motor, anywhere between $500 and $800, typically. Now you're on hold for 2 hours, and let's say for whatever reason they deny the claim. Now you've been on hold for 2 hours, and you got a not to exceed $99. It probably took you an hour to drive and get there, troubleshoot. So now you're already an hour into troubleshooting this unit. Now you're on the phone another hour or two. That's 2 or 3 hours right there. And they were like, nah, this not covered. We're not gonna cover this. You got 3 hours invested in this. And when they say not to exceed, they're gonna give you a diagnostic fee. The diagnostic fee might be between $75 to that $99. They might give you the $99, but you done spent 3 hours where you could have been doing something else. So it's a lot sometimes, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot you got to take in consideration. But, like I say, at the end of the day, too, I know a lot of people, they're twiddling their tongue and on the fence, because you can make some money now, especially if you get the right one. You know what I mean? I have people be like, hey, man, why? They only pay such and such and such and such. All right. You might miss a good opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Man, what my kid. You might miss a good opportunity. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like usually warranty company give you. They want you once they give you the call, they want you to contact the customer within 24 to 48 hours. So if you got 48 hours to contact the customer, now you the contractor, you schedule that customer whenever you want to schedule the customer. I might have some homeowners that's with home warranty company right now. They're like, hey, no, you need to schedule me when I call. No, it don't work like that. You got 24 to 48 hours to contact that customer, and they not no first priority. You know what I'm saying? You schedule that customer whenever you have time. So just say you contact them 48 hours, that 2 days later, hey, we got the work order, I will call you, put you on schedule. It might be today is Tuesday. We're gonna put you on schedule Friday from 12 to 3. You know what I'm saying? And they like, no, you can't come quicker than that. Just tell them, hey, if anything else become available, we'll give you a call, let you know. Now you got all week. You might not be doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? You might want some work. So really, I ain't gonna say no matter what they're not paying you, but I'd rather be making something than nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think about it. You're not paying no marketing. You ain't get that customer. You know what I'm saying? Because some of the SEO companies charge $10,000, $20,000. Like I was explaining earlier. You know what I'm saying? To get on that first page of Google. You know what I'm saying? It costs money to do that. You know what I'm saying? To compete with these big name brands, whether you networking, going to networking events, that's some of your time. So you're really in front of that customer on your own. So even if they denied, remember I was saying that if they denied a certain claim on that $99 not to exceed, it need a condenser fan mode, they denied it, you still can send you a quote, especially if you got a good software like Jobber, you can send a quote and get approval from that homeowner. Hey, your home wanted to come and say, hey, from lack of a maintenance or something like that, because someone wants you to take pictures, they might see a little dirt on there and deny the claim. Now, at least you're in front of that customer and be like, hey, you typically this is an $800 repair. I understand that they denied your claim, but since we already here, we're gonna cut you a little break. We're gonna do it for $750. They're gonna be, you know what I'm saying, and they're gonna be, someone be mad. It's depending on how your sale, you know, how you want to sell, or they might wanna wait. Especially if you professional though, hey, you tell them, hey, it ain't on me. But they might want to wait and call around and get quotes. But you here, it's 115 degrees outside. It might as well. I don't gonna be like, oh, just go ahead and do it then. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully you might have, I don't know, a lot of these, and especially a lot of people that have home warranty coming for a long time, they got money, you know what I'm saying? Because it's almost like people got insurance and don't have insurance on their cars or something like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people want full coverage on their cars because they know if something happened, they might not never use it, but if something happened, they know they covered. You know what I'm saying? They're just being a responsible adult, you know what I'm saying? But most people with home warranty companies, if they've been with them quite a while, they got money, you know what I'm saying? They'll cut you a check right there to fix it. So you got to understand, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to take the good with the bad. You ain't paying no marketing, so true enough, you might charge the customer that you had to market for Google, AdSense, or however you got that customer, Nextdoor app, whatever, Facebook Marketplace, you had to pay for that lead right there. True enough, you might charge that customer, you know what I'm saying, $300, $350 for a capacitor, but you got to understand, a warranty company not gonna want to pay that, you know what I'm saying? They'll still pay you a nice sum of money, you know what I'm saying? You get anywhere between $150 to $200 off a capacitor replacement with a warranty company. So true enough, you ain't gonna get the whole $300, and you know, but at least you're getting something. Let me get my key, man. You know what I'm saying? At least you're getting something. Like I said, you can schedule that customer however you want to. So whenever you're sitting around talking about it slow, you know what I'm saying? You could have used the home warranty company like a filler. Fill that schedule up. You know? Like I say, you gotta find something. What works best for you. So I say Liberty Home Warranty is a great company. I go freeze, say Liberty. I never did any work for Liberty. Actually, somebody asked me about Liberty just yesterday too. I don't know if that was Select Home Warranty or Liberty. It was one somebody asked me about yesterday. Hey, y'all hit that like button, man. Little Q&A, HVAC all day. Blue Ice, I'm in Texas. I did a quote on insurance. Don't do expensive insurance for your business. State Farm tried to ask me $1,000 plus a month. Nah, $1,000 plus a month, that's way too much, man. You can get almost anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500 in for a whole year. I have my units covered under warranty, but it is important. And then when you say insurance, though, I don't know if you're talking about general liability or auto. Auto can be very expensive. I was paying a lot of money for auto at one time because I had a commercial client that wanted me to have a $1 million policy for my auto. So I was paying $7,000, I think every 6 months. It was 6 months or a year. I forgot how they were. I think it was every 6 months though. $7,000. You know what I'm saying? And I'm making good money off of them, but then they stopped sending me calls. So I dropped that and got the. So find out, you know what I'm saying, what the minimum is. You know, whatever insurance you have, find out what the minimum you can have. As far as certain customers though, whatever residential, a lot of residential, man, you can just get the minimum, I'll be honest with you. But if you're working with certain clients, commercial, even government contracting, sometimes they might want you to have a $1 million occurrence, 2 million. Some of them want you to have umbrella. You got to find out what they have and see if it's worth it. If they want you to have $1 million worth of each occurrence, and they ain't sending you number $4,000 work a year, it ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't good for you to do business with that particular client. They're not sending you enough business to afford that type of insurance. The stuff like that you gotta be aware of. Let me see if I can cut this out real quick. I better go up top. Now, what kind of name that is, man? Russian or German or something like that? Meat Cat. You say getting his EPA certificate next month. What is your best advice for the next step? Thank you. Let me know what state you're in, depending on what state you're in. So if you're getting your EPA, that sound like you're gonna be a new technician. So, for example, if you was in Texas, you're gonna need a technician license. So, whatever state you're in, find out what kind of license you're gonna need to work on equipment. I don't know how they did this. I don't even know if this worked. All right, y'all. Blue Ice said, I started my own black-owned HVAC biz and I invest in crypto, and that's how I make income while I go back to school. Yeah, that's what's up, man. We gotta be careful these days saying something black-owned. Some people don't like to support black-owned business, even your own people. That's just my opinion. Have my own people be like, man, hey man, that's what's up, man. Hey, hook a brother up. I ain't no hookups. Man, that's too many cords right there, man. That's too much work right here. God dog. And these cords, hey, got some thick copper too. God dog. That's why this sucker. That's R22, ain't never had no leak. Man. Go one slab. That's too much work here, man. Make me want to be, hey man, just give me what y'all gonna give me for. Seems like this side right here though. Yeah, ain't no metal on this side. I don't need to cut that side no more. Ain't no metal on that side. You need to cut that one side right there. Ain't no metal on that side there. What class contractor license do you need to have for home warranty companies? I mean, the minimum. Like I say, hey, you just need a contractor license. I don't know what state some of y'all in. Some of them call it the master license or whatever. I think up north they call it that a lot. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no certain class. Most home warranty companies, let's say in Texas, I got to see. I can work on residential and commercial, no matter what tonnage it is. And I can work on refrigeration and, you know, comfort cooling. I can work on freezers, walk-in coolers. I'm licensed for everything. I can work on anything in the state of Texas. But if you had, in the state of Texas, if you had the E, and I think it's E, I want to say E something. Well, you do residential and anything under 25 tons. That's all you need for home warranty, because all you're doing is working on. I don't think I ever had a home warranty company ask me, do I work on commercial work? Because they don't have commercial clients. That's the real copper there. So another slab. So another slab. Yeah, man, I love HVAC, man, especially being your own contractor, man. I do my own thing. I plan my own day. And y'all, hey, time fly, man. A lot of y'all been following me for a while. This will be my 5th year in business. June of this year, I've been in business 5 years. But remember, some of y'all caught this at the beginning. I opened my LLC up in 2018. So on paper, I've been in business 7 years. So if I want to go get a loan from a bank, a business loan, something like that, I go back to when I got my contractor license and got my LLC. I tell them, hey, I've been in business since 2018. But you know, I worked for a company for 2 years, and then I went out on my own. But yeah, y'all give your boy a shot. Hit that like button, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these guys don't survive. A lot of these businesses don't survive 5 years. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I've been steady, man. I've been doing quite well. And it just get better and better because the more you out here, I always tell people, man, just stay in the game. You know what I'm saying? As long as you can, stay in the game. Now it's rolling. I got repeat customers. And it's a tricky part about HVAC, though. You got to continue to get new customers because I can't keep on serving my same customers, especially, you know, getting large sums of money. You know what I'm saying? They'll be like, damn, why you working on my equipment every 3 months? I can't eat off the same clientele, you know, really to me more than 1 or 2 times a year. You know what I'm saying? And so you gotta keep on, get out here and grind, man, shake hands and meet people, because yeah, you can't just be having callbacks and think you finna make some money because your customer gonna get rid of you. So yeah, man, shout out to me, man. Congratulations to me. You know what I'm saying? 5 years in business, folks. Yeah. Hey, it's up from here. You know what I'm saying? Can't go no more up from here. So I'm excited to see what my next fire look like. Hey man, this must be a wood saw here, man. Wood blade. Let me get that up out of here. You know something went right. Yeah, say here in VA we have A, B, or C. They go by how much you make on each job. Class C, I think it's $10,000 job, no more than 150. I appreciate that big ATK. Then it goes up, B and DNA. I appreciate that, Elder. Yeah, man. I gotta give myself a pat on the back too, man. We been out here grinding. Gotta take that leap of faith. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's why I say, man, even I enjoy, you know what I'm saying, working for myself. I was gonna say it could be stressful sometimes, but it's really not. I think sometimes I'll be more stressful dealing with supervisors and managers, you know, than doing my own thing. Because I know if I take care of each day, take care of each customer, and treat this equipment right, try to do it the right way each time, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of eliminate the stress, really, because you can sleep well at night. You know, I did all I can do now. If I got a call back or something like that, now it's probably going to be something else. You know what I'm saying? But it feels good, man. Just, hey, you know what I'm saying, doing your own thing, making your own schedule. If I want to take tomorrow off, hey, I take tomorrow off. Especially when you got fair weather like we got, 62 degrees. Most people can wait. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm doing my own thing. I ain't gonna be able to make $1 million, you know, by myself. I probably could if I get out here and hustle, you know, like talking about it, but I'm cool with the freedom. You know what I'm saying? I don't take jobs that I don't want to take. I have plenty of opportunities that I turn down. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm licensed to do refrigeration work. I don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody calling me 2, 3 in the morning talking about they cooler down. I knew someone right, man. I had the wrong blade on that thing. I had a wood blade. know that dewalt don't play. Got them slabs. Wait for to get some rain. Elton say I changed the whole life. Nah, man, you changed your own life, man. That's what's up, though. You 4 years, man. You in the game now, then, so 4 years. Yeah, I was out here on my own then. I've been doing this a long time, man, as far as making videos, though. I had a couple people tell me, man, hey, I'm the reason why they got into this trade. More than a couple, quite a few. Because I used to do a lot of commercial work. I used to post some of my videos when I was at work, and they know I had the same joy that I was when I was working for a company as I, doing my own thing. You know what I'm saying? But I know, man, I'm like, nah, I can make a living doing this on my own. Yeah, man. Hey, I feel though, this trade changed my life, man. You know what I'm saying? Found something I was good at. I had to get good at it though, folks. I'm talking about, hey, it was tough, man. It was some days, man. I remember when I first started, shoot, I was like, man, I started questioning myself. Can I do this? Man, I came this far. Especially doing that commercial work sometimes. Some of that stuff was complicated. But they would give me things to do. I appreciate my manager at the time, though, because he would throw me out there in that water, make me swim, man. I was like, man. But if he trusts me to get out there and do it, he instilled a lot of confidence in me, though, because they give you, man, they give you these $100,000 trucks with all this equipment in it, sending me out there on my own. So I must be all right, you know what I'm saying? Man, anybody out there keeping score, man? How long it took me to break this little cord down? What? Got some slabs, though. See this stuff right here, man? See, I'm so tired now, though. I don't even feel like breaking all this down. But that's some heavy copper, though. I gotta get it. All that copper now, they making most aluminum now, some of these vibrator coils, but that copper was thick back in the day. Battery good, bro. Shoot. Some told me to go ahead and start charging these batteries up. Shout out to these 5-amp batteries though. They're a lifesaver. Man, y'all let me know if that's too loud on your ears, man. I can unhook this microphone. AC systems say put on some real gloves. Got these Gorilla Grips on. Steven, Dallas, Texas. What's the cheapest commercial vehicle company I should go through to insure my company vehicle when I buy one? I don't know the cheapest, man. Why everybody want cheap, man? You get what you pay for, man. That's why I say, man, we in HVAC, man. We got to get out the poverty mindset. You know what I'm saying? Get you a good insurance. I got progressive insurance. I ain't looking for the cheapest insurance, man, because anything happen to my vehicle, man, I need them to take care of. I can refer you, Allstate, you know what I'm saying? You get you a good, I can refer you to somebody. You can send me my, I got a guy though. He'll shop around for you some insurance. You can email me at, let's see what email. Email me at info@washingtonacandheating.com and put the subject insurance quote. You ask about insurance. Give me your email, name and address, and I can send you a guy. You can contact him. His name is Victor. And if you want him to shop around for the cheapest insurance, he'll do it for you. Which is gonna be liable too, though. Ain't gonna be just no anything though. But yeah, man, we gotta get out that mindset, man. Some people be like, I be telling people about jobber and stuff like that. And they be like, oh man, I got this one right here. And they paying like $1 a month for it. All right, man, you get what you pay for. You know what I'm saying? But you want to look professional? Man, I'm not about to take that blower motor out of here, man. Screw that, man. Screw that, man. Y'all think I ought to take that blower motor out of there, man? Get my $4? If I don't do it, they're gonna give me 2. No time is money. Can't give you too much time. Time is money. Yeah, man, I gotta do some cleaning up, man. All right, man, we gotta. Oh, man. Now I gotta mess with this big beast right here, man. I so don't feel like it, man, but I gotta get some metal glasses, some AI. We're gonna buy some metal glasses, man, with other people's money. Like I say, that's what it's about, man. I need to crank my truck up, man. Y'all think that thing gonna fire up, man? It's been a minute. Hey, y'all go subscribe to WW HVAC. I gotta pull my truck out, man. I gotta drive. I'm gonna drive for about 30 miles. The one mine, man, hey. I wouldn't mind for this truck right here, though, especially in the summertime when I get real busy. I don't really want to fool too many more youngsters, man. I want find me an old seasoned technician that's kind of like retired, that just want to bump around. All you really got to do is run service calls. You know what I'm saying? Kind of know what he's doing, commercial and residential. Hey, just go troubleshoot it for me. You know what I'm saying? And just bump around, troubleshoot. You know, that's why I enjoy doing troubleshooting though. And then, cause just share some of my goals with y'all. I know I can do this another 5 or 6 years, you know what I'm saying, on my own. That's probably next 5 years. That's probably how I'm gonna plan it. And then eventually, man, I'm gonna have to get out the truck and start running a little crew. But I always tell people too, man, you don't ask a tree how long it's gonna grow. You know what I'm saying? Meaning, whatever God got for me, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna too much turn it down. You know what I mean? So if he be like, hey man, I got this major contract for you tomorrow, I'm gonna have to do what I gotta do, you know what I'm saying, to probably fulfill that contract, you know what I'm saying? He might have $4 million contract or something, man. I'm gonna have to, hey, we're gonna have to get some W-2s going. Oh man. So we gotta watch this CO2 in this garage, but I want to crank it up. Little bell squeaking. She fire right on up, though. She ready to make some money. Yeah, if I get me an old school technician up in here, man, that's about retired, you know what I'm saying, want to bump around, stock a truck out. You ain't got to change no whole equipment, no unit out. Just change some capacitors, contactors, get the folks back up and running. The only thing about, like I say, I ain't making no ton of money, so it's hard for me to give somebody some health insurance and keep them busy 40 hours a week. You know, I'm a little small company. A lot of time I attract people that ain't got no insurance, or they gonna be an alcoholic or a crackhead or something. If people still smoke crack, I don't think they smoke crack no more. I don't know nothing about that. I left all that alone, man. I don't know nothing about that. What's going on in the hood no more. I think folks on meth now. I mean, when I was coming up, no white folks was on meth. I believe black folks on meth now. What's y'all drug of choice? All right. Let's see how we're gonna do this, man, about the rain. Man, this thing's so heavy. Somebody told me to get some real gloves. I need to listen to them. Man, my door locked up. I think what I'm gonna do is, Brett say clean the truck. Yeah, I ain't cleaning the truck. I'm cleaning. I did an install yesterday. I'm trying to get it out the truck. I need to clean the truck though. I've been saying that. Now we about to get back cold though. I ain't about to get out there in the cold and do it. So next time we have about a 60-degree day, I'm gonna clean it up. All right, so what I think I'm gonna do is, take the ladder in the way though. I want to toss this back and start cutting it out. Cut it out in the truck. Hope we don't hit that ladder though. There we go. So I'm gonna cut that bad boy out right here. Let me charge this battery up while I'm at it. All right, man, let me cut that truck out when I want to die up in here. So get it, boy. The V8, that Chevy power. We ain't playing with them. King Cooper say, hey, Walt, do you prefer commercial? Oh, man, this thing here, that chat there ain't. I about to say, King Cooper say, hey, Walt again, what's happening? That chat there ain't moving. Let's see here. Oh, man, you got to put God first. Blue ice. Got to put God first, man. We want to be here, man. Cause I say Jug of Choice fixing the HVAC unit. I like that. Man, it made me feel good too, man. But I gotta be making money too, though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I like to fix the unit, but I ain't gonna get high if I ain't making no money. All right, so I ain't doing nothing. That's why I say this ain't rocket science, man. When you're in business, at the end of the day, you gotta make a profit. Got people like, hey, man, how I'm gonna price this and price that? Hey. You don't want to do no division. You don't want to know nothing about no subtracting. All you doing adding and multiply. Come on now. You know how to add and multiply and shoot and square to the 10th power. You'll be all right. We gotta charge this battery up. Yeah, man, we ain't doing no division. I ain't doing no subtracting. I don't think subtracting we doing it from their pocket. Shoot. That's it. All right, you get a charge on that there. All right, man. So we've been doing this long enough. We know this is a 1/2 inch right here. We gotta get us a 1/2 inch. I usually keep a 1/2 inch on my on my socket, so I can put on my drill. Cause you know I don't play no game. 1/2 inch. Anybody know about those compressors? They 1/2 inch. Bam, right there. That's what you need right there. All right. I like that though. My buddy say Jug of Choice HVAC. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, man, these HVAC units got me feeling some type of way too. All right, so I got my 1/2 right there. Old ream, yeah, man. This thing right here is something serious, huh? That's why I tell the homeowner, I was like, it's R22, man. Sometimes we gotta, I ain't gonna necessarily say be self. Sometimes you gotta just go ahead and replace the unit, man, get you something more efficient. But I guarantee you, could have put a new compressor up in here. That thing probably run another 30 years. The unit about 30 years old. I think it was 25. I could have refurbished this unit though. Cause the air handle ain't never been open. Never been open. I love these units. Let me see. I don't think it's been replaced as a capacitor. That's it. All right, so I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna leave that compressor on the truck. Hey y'all, hey, I'm talking, man, but don't take me long to break down this unit. Hey, I lost them contractor license, man. Hey, people be in trouble, huh? I'll be on everybody's roof. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We're going to the scrap yard. No, I'm just joking. We ain't trying to go. We ain't getting locked up for nobody. What's yours is yours. What's mine is mine. Now, I've been something serious though. All right, so what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna put a little tension on that. All I'm gonna do is pick that compressor up and slide it on over to the side. I think I'm on that hook right there. All right. People try to keep R22 units is hilarious and out of date because this year there's a better refrigerant with a GWP called 32. Yeah, that's that gross percentage. I forgot exactly what the GWP mean, but I know the R32, it got like 700 and something, and then the 454B got about 400 GWP. And I heard 10 years from now, they're gonna be banning the R32. Cause I'm gonna tell you, it seems like Goodman the only one that got the R32, and Goodman been having R32 coming from over there in China for years. And it seemed like the United States is trying to, you know, since Goodman already got their foot in the door, they finna try to ban that R32, you know what I'm saying? So they can put a little tariff or something, or just get people to get the R54B, because all the other manufacturers got 454B. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Goodman is saying like that, the only one that got the R32. These folks be slick, man. Even with the 410A, I think from three to 5 years from now, it finna be a 70% decrease or production of the 410A. You know what I'm saying? Recently, though, they bought a large lump sum. I'm talking about what y'all call the cargo load, what you call the shipping containers. They bought a shitload of the 410A and shipped it over here. If y'all noticed, that's why it was a decrease in the supply. I mean, I'm sorry, it was a decrease in the amount how much 410A costs. You know what I'm saying? 410A probably went on about 20–30% price decrease. But that's the last amount that they fit to buy. And 410A for the skyrocket. In about three years, cause they finna stop producing it. It's gonna, and then let me tell you this right here. 454B is our, man, we can call around. If I had my other phone, we'll call around right now. 454B is man, expensive. R32 ain't even expensive at 454B. But these, the carriers, all these companies with the 454B, the rule, I ain't gonna say American company, but it's almost double the price already. Wow, we're gonna see. It's way more than 410A refrigerant. It seems like when you start coming out with these new refrigerant, I was thinking, man, the 454Bs and R32 was gonna be under $100. And then when 410A came out, it was like $89. Well, I'm gonna call some supply houses, man, and see how much these 454Bs is. I'm gonna call. Do I need to tell them they're on the automated line? What? This is serious. I'm gonna call about 3 supply houses. We're gonna see how much they charge for it. Yeah, how much is your 454B?
I think it's like $400. Let me double check for you.
And do you have R32 also?
R32?
Yeah.
Yes, sir, we do.
You do?
1 second.
All right, let me get the price on both of them.
All right. It's Victor, right?
No, this Walter. I think you talking about Washington and Son. I heard good things about them guys. I never got the opportunity to meet them yet, though.
Oh, yeah, that's, Washington and Son.
Yeah.
All right, so the 454 is $419. Let me go to the R32.
419.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And the R32 is $279.
Okay. Well, how about your 410A? Then?
I think that's like $199.
199 now. Okay. All right. Appreciate it.
All right, boss. Enjoy.
All right. Now I tell you, look, 454B coming out the gate, $400 something. I'm gonna call another supply house. That's called. That's called Lennox. Hopefully Lennox don't have my hold too long. We'll call Lennox. Yeah, man, they folks taxing, man, and people be wanting.
Hi, Dave Lennox here.
And then,
Thank you for calling Lennox.
if I ain't mistaken,
Sales and support, please press 1.
454B come in 20-pound drums,
For technical
while 410A come in 25 pounds, and R22 come in 30-pound drums.
shipping and receiving, press 5. If you're
It's about to rain, folks. I gotta tighten up, though.
while your call is transferred.
We're gonna see how much Lennox is.
Provide you with the best possible service. Your call may be monitored and recorded for quality assurance. All customer service specialists are assisting other customers. Please hold, and the next available specialist will meet with you soon. Customer service specialists are assisting other customers. Please hold, and the next available specialist will meet with you soon. Did you know that Lennox
Yeah, I forgot I wasn't gonna be able to get over that unit.
place orders at your convenience?
Too high.
When you go online, there's no waiting in line, and on the web, there's no standard rules of operation. So whether you wait.
Should we keep this reversing valve for the classroom, folks? I was thinking about starting a little classroom at the crib. I can do a little class at my little shop out here. Hello? Okay. It's right here, my friends. It's your reversing valve. You put a magnet on here.
Thanks for calling Lennox. Please hold.
Okay. All right. That's some good copper right here, though. All right. Slowly but surely, folks, we're gonna get there. Let me see if I can see the chat while I'm on the phone. Lennox is slow, answer the phone. Yeah, man. He's, well, we're gonna try train next. It say train. Do I say thank you? Yeah, we're gonna try train next. I got an account with everybody. I got a credit account down here, everybody. We spend other people's money. That's an accumulator. Stick that over there. Yeah, I wish I had my grinder. I need to take my little scrap money and go buy my grinder. But we're gonna get us before I really need it. I'm like a doctor, man. I know all the cuts. Cut with precision. Come on. Hold. I'm telling you, man, how to get some money, man, y'all. Let's see, we got some new people up in here. Hey, are these all HVAC people? HVAC people know where it's at. I hear a lot of these guys, these get rich quick scheme channels. These get rich quick screens, and we're gonna get your credit score. We're gonna flip that, then we're gonna take it down there to the car dealership. You're gonna tell them that you applying for a business line of credit loan, and man, they're gonna have you in the big house. And all you gotta do is get out here and grind, learn how to work on some of this HVAC equipment. And like somebody told me, this ain't the end all to be all. We know this ain't the only way to make some money, and it is physically demanding. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get out here and get it. But at the end of the day, hey, you can make an honest living from it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta beat nobody then. Hey, take it day by day, you work on your credit, you'll be in the 800 club like your boy. I remember, hey, I had a $350 credit score at one time. Now I can go buy what I want right now, no problem. I ain't out here, I ain't stunning on nobody, but it feel good. Go in the mall and, hey, mind buy anything I want to hear. I tell my wife, hey, I get anything she want. You know what I'm saying? You want that perfume right there, you get it. Ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? How much that perfume cost? $400? Damn, that bottle ain't nothing but that big. It must be some beautiful roses or some fruit, whatever they making this perfume out of. You get it. Matter of fact, get the other kind too. Yeah. How we do? Like I say, we go out to eat, HVAC money. You know what I'm saying? We go out to eat. Don't worry about the right side of the menu. We looking at the left side. You get what you want. You care the price. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But we do it responsibly too, folks. You know what I'm saying? We go out, enjoy ourselves, have us a good dinner. Hey, but 9 times out of 10, a lot of times my wife packing my lunch, you know what I'm saying? And we eat at home 9 times out of 10. So, like they say, you gotta do everything responsibly, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta enjoy life too. Let me see, man, I think I'm gonna hit this one right here. See, it's like what I'm doing right now. I'm scrapping. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know what you're doing. Some people might say it's a little hard work, but the right tools. You know what I'm saying? Hey, all this scrap right here, man, we're gonna get probably at least $300-400. You know what I'm saying? Off this little scrap I got up in here. You know what I'm saying? I go by me. I got started the video. I want the metal glasses. I got me a gift card at Best Buy.
Thanks for holding. How can I help you?
Yes, sir. This is Walter. I'm with Washington AC Heating. I was calling. I'm trying to find out your prices on your 454B, and also do you carry the R32?
Yeah, we carry 32. What's your phone number? Company phone number?
It'll be 713-570-6539.
So the 454B, that is 347 plus that?
347. Okay.
Yeah. And then, let me see. The R32 is 220 plus that.
220.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And y'all got a sale on that 410A too, don't you?
Yeah, the 410. If you buy one jug, it is 205.
205. Okay.
Yeah, but if you buy a couple, we could get you a little bit cheaper.
Okay. All right. Appreciate it. I'll get back with you.
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right.
All right, so that Lennox got about 350, two something for the R32. Like I say, for that refrigerant more than the 410A though. You see how expensive it is, and it's 20-pound drum. So really, hey, it's a lot more. Let's try train. I'm gonna try train, and then maybe, but y'all get the gist of it. I'm gonna try train, and then maybe Johnstone Spot. See, that's another thing, man. To be a good businessman, you want to call around. Don't just go get the first refrigerator price you see. You see Lennox from Century. That was $100 savings right there. If I just went to Century.
For commercial equipment.
So you want to call around and get the cheapest prices sometime. Because I got to go stock up. I'm going to get me about 2 drums. So with A2L rules.
Distribution, it's Brad.
Hi, Brad. It's Walter. I'm with Washington AC Heating. I was calling to get a price on your 454B. And do y'all have the R32?
No, we don't carry R32.
Okay. How much 454B is?
Let's see. It's $480 before tax.
480?
Yes, sir.
Oh, y'all ain't giving that away, is it?
No, sir.
All right.
It's hard to get right now.
Okay. All right. I'll give you a call back then.
All right,
All
thanks.
right. See what I'm saying? Train $480. That's almost $200 more than what Lennox got. Lennox got for $100 more. 480 though. God, dog. I should have wrote all them prices down. But I know to stay away from Train right now. I know to stay away from Century. So right now, and I don't think Goodman even sell 454B. And you see Train don't sell R32. And they hollering about it's hard to get right now. That's what he just said. So I don't know, it got something to do with the tariffs or what's going on, but it's affecting the HVAC community. I'm gonna try Goodman. I don't think Goodman got 454B. But, like I say, I'm gonna tell you now, go to Goodman and get your R32, because they the one that really manufacture that stuff. That's all they sell in their equipment. So they gonna have the best price. Or they just controlling the market, you know what I'm saying? Be like, hey, you got to buy all refrigerant for all equipment. Because everybody ain't gonna have the R32. You see Train don't get it. Here, all the suppliers not gonna even sell it, seems like. So it's a game of chess right now out here, folks, man. Yeah. Gotta take this tank apart. It's a recession. Everybody broke.
Thank you for contacting Comfort. Blake, how can I help you?
Hey, what's your name again?
Blake?
Hey, Blake, this is Walter. I'm watching AC Heating.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, do y'all sell the 454B?
We were. Give me a second. Let me just double check.
All right, I want a price on that and that R32.
Okay. So 454 is going to be 345 before tax. R32 is going to be 239 before tax.
239.
239. Yes.
Oh, okay. So the 454, what, about $100 more?
The 454. Yeah. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
Okay.
It's a little bit over 100.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Appreciate it. I'll give you a call back.
Yes, sir. You have a good day.
All right. So from that little call around, though, Goodman got the cheapest prices for both of them. I wish I wrote all of them down, but I didn't. Because say you got an R22 compressor and the customer wants to just change the outdoor condenser unit, what options are you giving them? If you have an R22 compressor, and that's about 20 pounds, you got an R22 compressor, man, if the compressor goes out, it's just time to upgrade it. When I'll work on equipment like this had a grounded compressor right here. Now it's up to the customer. Now you can give them a price. It's up to you what you want to charge them. They want to go to They want to go with R22. They still selling R22 refrigerant. I could have asked them the prices. They about between I would say $1,000 between $1,500. You can get a drum. Like I say, it's all profit. You know what I'm saying? If you want to pay $5,000, I wouldn't advise you to. But you want to pay $5,000 to get you a new shiny compressor, and you might have sentimental value to the unit. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, I got a 67 Impala. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if the motor go out, don't put me a new motor up in there. So it's totally up to them if you want to spend the money. But I advise you to just go ahead and replace the system. You know what I'm saying? But it's totally up to the homeowner what they want to do at the end of the day, but you got to give them options, you know what I'm saying? Replace the system, this how much it's going to cost. You might add it up. If you want to go R22, you might want to go with 407C. That's what I like to use, 407C, as far as my replacement. But you can give them the option of everything and just lay it out there to them. You got to understand that compressor probably not going to come with nothing but a 1-year warranty on it. And you can get a 10-year warranty. You just go ahead and replace the whole unit. And some stuff, man. Be honest with you, man. You got to kind of look around, look at the condition of the unit. You got to see yourself. You want to put your name on it. It might not be worth you. Like I say, man, I turn down so many jobs. If you don't want to do it, man, just go find you somebody else to do it how you want them to do it. You know, if I see a old raggedy coil or something, you know what I'm saying, and the unit ain't really been taken care of, you ain't get no maintenance done to it, nah, you ain't finna be calling me back talking about the thing still ain't working when you just paid me $5,000. So sometimes, man, you gotta turn it down and go on to the next one. Some people don't want to pay you to do it the right way. Just don't do it. Not for a couple bucks. Because I mean, when I first started though, man, I wouldn't turn it down none but my color. And I say, you gotta learn from your mistake though. You tell the story when I replaced the compressor. It had original unit. It probably a 1982 mobile home, man. Pull up to the house, ain't number. The lady just bought the house. She don't really know what's going on with the system. She called two of the large companies, John Moore and Abacus, I think the rescue routers. All of them say, no, you got to replace the unit. Hear me, it's probably about 2019. I'm still working for a company and everything. I'm brand new, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to play hero. Pulled up to the mobile home. Every window, it had a window unit in it. That red flag right there. I'm talking about the window unit, you can tell. When I walked into the unit, I can tell, man, this unit ain't ran in 15 years. Like I say, this is 1982 original unit with the what's called. Man, I'm changing compressors, charging, I think, $1,700. I ain't really making no more. Compressor cost $1,000. By the time I put the refrigerant in there, it was R22. I probably profit about $100. The one, you know what I'm saying, I get the unit running. The drain line so clogged up with insects and dirt. So I get the unit up and running though, got that compressor up in there. The condenser leaning, like kids just been sitting on it for the last 20 years. It's leaning to the side. You know what I'm saying? I barely could get the top off the condenser unit, get the compressor up, get the unit up and running though. Drain line clogged up. Now anyway, now the lady, she going around taking all the window units out, you know what I'm saying, closing all the windows. Man, it's a disaster. So I get a call like 2 days later. Hey, I just paid you $1,700 and this thing, it ain't cooling again. I'm like, oh man, keep in mind, this one of my boys referred me to her. She was in what we call, I think, Baytown or something like that. That's like an hour away from me. You gotta go through downtown traffic. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get off of work, because I'm still working for a company. Get off of work, head that way. In traffic, take me about an hour and a half to get there, troubleshoot the unit. Now something going on with the blower motor, because the air handling unit just look horrible. Like I say, pant, man. Yeah, it was rough, man. So sometimes you gotta learn from your mistakes. And try to save everything. I'm try to get them all. All right, I got a little oil up in here. We're gonna put a little WD-40, man. We're gonna put some of this Zoom spout on here, man. Y'all know this some of the best right here. Put some of that Zoom spout on there. Yeah, some people be like, sometimes I be changing. I mean, one dude like, y'all remember that video I had that inducer fan mode that was loud? Dude talking about I could put a little oil on there and saved it, man. See, some people be out of business real fast, man. You can't just be oiling everything up. Sometimes bad bearing, man, to go here and replace the unit. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and put a new fan on there. All right. So you gotta be careful with these. You need extension on those. Yeah. I done been through that trying to change this thing out. You ain't got no extension on there. If you're trying to replace these motors right here, you don't get no extension, get you a good level, and you kind of sideways, and strip that bad boy out, you're in trouble. You're in trouble, huh? Because it ain't forgiving. Then you try to re-thread it with a 5/16 or something. Then you go to rocking. How did you land your first installs, and what's your marketing strategy? Like, do you use Yelp or AngelList? Nah, I don't use AngelList. I did probably about 2 weeks. That ain't for me. I tried Yelp. That ain't for me. Like I say, but some people like them, and depending on what region you in, you know what I'm saying. Wherever you at, Yelp might work. You know what I'm saying. It ain't work out for me. And as far as how did I land my first install, I'm gonna explain it this way right here. So Blue Ice say, how did I land my first install? So I was explaining how somebody made a comment like all my jobs easy that I post in my videos or whatever. It's the same answer that I have with how did I land my first install. I don't go to nobody's house. I don't go to anybody. No cool call, no heat call, maintenance call, and wishing it's something. You know what I'm saying? It's a numbers game. Sometimes I go to a house, it might just be a capacitor. Sometimes I go to a house, compressor might go out. Okay, it might be time for install. Sometimes people just call, hey, how much you charge for an install? They might just bought a house or something, they want a new equipment. It ain't like, how did I land my first install? Because I honestly can't remember my first install. It just, when I go to, I don't know what's going on when I go to this house. When I'm driving to somebody's house, I don't speculate. I don't stress out about, oh, it probably could be this or it probably could be that. When I get to it, I get to it. If it leads to an install, it leads to an install. You know what I'm saying? I don't never pressure the homeowner about installing no equipment. Like I was just telling the old boy, for the R22 system. You know what I'm saying? You give them options. That's a good thing about a good CRM software. You can give them an option. You know what I'm saying? You can let them know. You can put that on paper. Hey man, this unit right here, 1998. You know what I'm saying? A lot of wear and tear on it. You ain't got to do it today, but you can still go send them a quote. Hey, this is what it's going to take. This is how much it's going to cost. And typically our quotes last 30 days. That's how we got it written up. You know what I'm saying? This quote will last for 30 days, and you just give them the option. You can repair that unit. Let's say if it's just a capacitor or fan motor. Still send them a quote. You know what I'm saying? They might contact you a year and a half later. Hey, is this quote still valid? You know, and depending on how the market is, you know what I'm saying? Because trust me, equipment prices do go up. I get an email all the time, hey, prices went up 10%. You know what I'm saying? So you let them know, hey, you might be slow that time. You know what I'm saying? Be like, yeah, you know, we'll keep it like that. Market did go up 10%, but for you, since you did contact us back, you know, we'll go ahead and honor that quote. Gotta put your business hat on, folks. Man, running into a lot of heat pump dual fuels with no balance point set. How did you land? Okay, I did that. Yeah, so it sounds like you in heat pump country, huh? I don't know how most in the city around here, man, we got straight cool gas furnace. The only time this is a heat pump right here, but the only time I really run up on heat pumps is if I'm doing commercial work or if I'm like way out in the country somewhere. Yeah. In the country, we got to be careful with that, 'cause sometimes we'll run into propane system. And you done quoted these folks on the front end, but you forgot to go out there, especially if it's AC season and they trying to replace their system, and you put a gas furnace up in there, and then but it's cooling season, you ain't really checking the heat or anything like that. And then when the heat season come around, you see that thing ain't burning right. Kind of find out, you walk in the backyard, they got a big old propane tank back there. I done that before. That's the worst. You be like, man, so now you got to get a conversion kit. All right, man, I'm see if I can get this coil up out of here. Then I want to break that other unit down. I think I got some R22 in there. If so, I'm gonna have to recover it. Yeah, man, this thing a tank right here, man. These some of the best units ever right here to me. I'm talking about built well, man. Look how strong that is. Get money. I'm gonna get money. All right. Ooh-wee. That's a heavy core right there. Yeah, we're gonna get that up out of there. Yeah, oh, okay, I see somebody hitting the hard. Y'all hit that hard. Yeah, hard gonna help the channel. We got 48 people, man. We gotta have at least 48 likes, folks. Hey, help the channel out, man. Your boy trying to get 400,000 views, man. Trying to get to 1 million subscribers, folks. Slowly but surely. Well, I'm gonna have me a video take out one day on them. Yeah, man. I don't know too many YouTubers giving that contractor game up like myself for free anyway. You might have your Ramses. What's the guy named Ramsey? They're gonna try to sell you some game. Like I told you, man, ain't number of simple math. They're gonna sell y'all all these courses. You ain't gotta do nothing, follow my lead, man. Get out here and get it every day. Yeah, we'll show you the ropes. See, a lot of times though, YouTube, man, we can't just be giving prices, man. We got a bunch of haters too. They do say the game would be sold, not told. I bet Ram say, man, yeah, man. That's why I got this big old house with the pool in the back. And a vacation home down in Florida somewhere with the yacht. Yeah, man. It's all good, though. All right. That's a double cord. That's why it's so heavy. Uh-oh. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, man. I so appreciate it, man. I see y'all hit that like button, man. We got 43 people, about 39 likes. That's a good ratio right there. YouTube, y'all ought to respect that, man. Then everybody hit the like button, man. Get your boy out there, man. Get your boy out there, YouTube. Everybody say YouTube. Hey. Say WW HVAC, man, don't be holding back, man. He ain't doing all that pretty editing. He's showing you what it is. All right, man, how we gonna get up under that cord there? Yeah. Uh-oh. Y'all already know D-Walk gonna say today. We gotta lift that cord up a little bit. we can get up under there. Hey, yeah, man, y'all hit that like button, man, cause I'd have been gone, man. I'd have been got my little scrap money. So I'm running my mouth, making phone call. I'd have been got my little scrap money. At the house with my feet kicked up. I'm going to Best Buy when I leave here, though. Gonna get us some metal glasses. Some smart glasses. All right, man, I'm looking for something so I can sit up under there. I need to charge that phone up before it go dead on me. Let's see here. Let's see here, young man. What y'all got going on? Mr. Watts, what's going on? What's up, Devin HVAC? Seems like I missed the entire live. It's all good, man. You ain't missing nothing. Yeah, that's a dirty core, Andrew. That's why I told the homeowner, man. It's a double core, too. That's why I was telling him. He said he used to heat it on the outside. So I be telling these folks, man. So they be trying to save a couple dollars, talking about they gonna do it. But that very could have easily messed up a compressor or something like that. Not saying that what caused it, but you gotta imagine. You ain't get no airflow right here, so I imagine we had a thermal imaging camera. I gotta do a review on a thermal imaging camera too, that HSF Tools, I think that's the name of them, sent me. It ain't even out yet. But anyway, you get a thermal imaging camera on here, you know that core real hot right there. They're gonna be real red right there. Cause look, you ain't got no airflow right there. And then let's say if you did wash it, you didn't take the top off and wash it correctly, it's a double coil. So ain't no way spraying them fins from the outside got all the way through here. You know what I'm saying? And he stayed in the big farm area. So let me get that filter dryer off here. He stayed in the farm area. Ain't nothing but a bunch of dirt back there. So I bet you that coil's suffering. Let's see if I can get up under here. There we go. Yeah, so this is a double core though, so I'm gonna try to hit both of them at one time. Put our safety glasses on. Man, now if there's a way I can just turn that coil around, I'm gonna leave the coil in here. I'm gonna let them get it out of there. If I can just cut that in right there. I'm gonna get on the inside, cut that. It's gonna be on. I'm gonna throw everything in there since that cord cut. That's a heavy cord, folks. That's a heavy duty cord. Let me see if I can get in here. A little bit more. There we go. Just like butter, baby. Guns and butter. Oh, Rain say, guns and butter, baby. Yeah. Now I'm gonna keep all that in there just like that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna load her up. Load her up. Set this to the side. That there. Got a number of them slabs. Put them slabs right there. Tell them to smell that. Tell them dog to smell them slabs. And throw some motors up in there. Tell them to smell that, folks. We doing it the right way. Told me slow down and have a nice day. Ah. There we go. All right, man, now, let me see what I want to do with this. The aluminum, I ain't breaking down no aluminum. I don't break down no aluminum, man. The aluminum ain't worked. Just like a bag of cans right here, folks. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, yeah. You know your grandma used to say them cans back in the day, big bag of cans. How you picking them up. Smell like beer. Big old roach come up out of there. Now I'm debating on, man, I think it's some R22 in here. Do I feel like, I ain't gonna lie, your boy tired, man. Yeah, I think we got R22 in here, man. Do I want to go ahead and recover? Might as well go ahead and recover it, folks. Because I need to make some room out of here. I need to get this truck out of here and drive it. I need to drive the truck. And I don't know if y'all remember, man, this right here, it was a grounded compressor up under warranty. I got the compressor in the box, but the people wanted to put a new unit in there on that Linux right here. United Tradesman, what it do? United Tradesman talking about what it do, man. He ain't from Detroit, man. No. Detroit say, what up, though? We got some Detroit in the house. My boy United, he in Dallas. Holding it down on the electrical and HVAC side. Dallas, Texas. Oh, we got BDA in the house. What it do? What it do? Uh-oh, I see some 100s. BDA say he wanted me to drive it for you, man. BDA, you know you got that money maker. Brandon got that money maker. Shout out to BDA. What's up, Sean in Jersey? Where my Detroit fellas at, man? What up, though? All right. Got the inducer fan motor. Yeah, man. So I'm going to go ahead and do some brazing real quick, man. I think I'm going to get this refrigerant out of here real quick. God, dog, sure don't feel like it. I'm tired, folks. That unit wore me out yesterday. It's the tedious thing. One thing about HVAC, it is good to get some good help, man, because you do them install, man, a lot of tedious work, though. You be back and forth. That's why I tell the homeowner, though, he was like, y'all can tell you take pride in your work, yeah, man, hey, I can't make no money on no callbacks. And a lot of people on YouTube leaving comments sometimes, hey, you did that. Oh, hey, I ain't trying to get no call back. I'm trying to do it the best way I can. Let's see here, though. So I'm gonna get some clamps for that. BD say grinding at the moment, man. What you got going on, man? Oh man, I hope I got a recovery. Oh yeah, I'm about to say. My R22 recovery tank is inside that truck, man. And I got another one in my other truck though. So I'll show him about to climb in there and get it. I gotta be careful how I hit this. I'm gonna knock that whole king valve loose. Y'all hear some sss. To get out the way. Oh, man. So I'm scared I'm knock that whole valve off. If all that fails, I can leave that closed and just take it out the liquid port. That sucker look like almost look like it want to break on it. I'm gonna try to put a bead on there though. %, man, that's all I know, man. Probably raised around Stay Bright 8. The clamps, what y'all calling the clamps, I probably been using it, man, but I was working for a multi-million-dollar company. We used the real deal, man. So it rubbed off on me. And this stuff expensive, so gotta get it right. That one thing though, I don't have no leaks. I ain't never had nobody call back, hey, this thing leaking. I don't know how I'm gonna close this up though. That's a big well right there. There we go. I don't know why it seems like some pressure up in there. I got it, dog. Yeah, man, I do this, man. Dude say all my cars easy. What I supposed to do about that? Or do I just make it look easy? I'm taking up some skill. So I can tell some people just getting into HVAC, man. Talking crazy. All right. So I'm gonna crack that right there. That's why I say, man, when I first got the HVAC, man, I wasn't talking crazy to nobody. I wasn't disrespecting nobody, man. You know what I'm saying? Some of these folk been doing this 8 months. Trying to tell me how I ought to be doing something. My first 3 years, man, I was all ears. I wasn't trying to tell nobody how to do nothing. You know what? I about to say, I'm finna take them straighter stems out, but they already out. Okay, I gotta get up out of here. 314. 314. Y'all let me know if y'all can still hear me. Oh, Brandon say about to change out a pump and a motor. Oh, man. Ooh-wee. Oh, chiller, man. Yeah, I don't miss them days right there, man. Shouts out to you, though, man. Most respect, boy. I like this changing out these little condenser fan motor, these capacitors. I don't want no parts of no chiller right now. And then I used to work on them chillers. The only thing kind of cool, well, I ain't really like. I like to be out and about. You know what I'm saying? Going to different calls. One thing about them chiller techs, you be at one call all day, or then all week sometimes working on a chiller. So if anybody think about being a chiller tech, hey, it's cool. It's cool work. To me, it ain't that hard because you got everything right there. But you might be at one job site all week. All right, folks. Yep. I'm glad I ain't opened it up. So I got, you see I got pressure up in there. 144 PSI. I'm gonna go ahead and recover this real quick though. I'm gonna crack this one. I'm gonna make sure I ain't got no leak. Yeah, see, I do got a little leak. I bet somebody say, man, I thought you ain't had no leaks. You just said you ain't had no leaks. I ain't talking about like that. When I fix my leak, but when I leave, I ain't never had no complaint about my unit leaking. All right, I'm just gonna recover out the liquid side. Shh. You know what I'm gonna do though? Man, I don't like to pull out that that doggone low loft fitting. Yeah, man, let me hurry up though, man. We're gonna recover all this. So I can break this unit down. Yeah. You're nobody. All right, so bam. We got our gauges, we going in. Well, gauge is going into the recovery. And we want to come out to the recovery tank. So, talking my new guy, like I say, this ain't rocket science. I mean, when I first got into this trade, I really couldn't figure out, like, man, which one go in? Where do I put my hose in and out? Keep it simple. Just leave you a hose. One of your old hoses or whatever, just make sure it ain't leaking. I always just leave mine on my recovery machine. You know what I'm saying? I know the out, gotta go out into my tank right here. So I just leave it on there. You know what I'm saying? I want to purge that. Like I say, oh, my gasoline come out of here, dude. These Elitech hose trash. There you go, though. This need to tighten up. I don't like them. Don't like them at all. So no, I just wind picking up. All right. So like I said, I know I ain't working on the equipment, man, just a habit. I like to see what I'm doing. So I kind of use this scale. It's like a troubleshooting technique to me. I like to see what's going on. Like to see what I'm putting in there. I can tell when to stop. All right. So right now I'm just gonna tear that out. I'm gonna go to units, 0. Let's tear this out. Oh, I gotta put it on there first. So right now, that's R22 in there. I got that's 38. I think the drum weigh about 28 pounds. So I got about 10 pounds in there. So I'm gonna tear that out. And then I'm just gonna open that up. Well, our sun was gonna flow in there, but all right, so I'm gonna wait till that get down to 0. I know it's working because I got refrigerant flashing through there. I already got 1 pound in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some housekeeping. And I'm gonna break that unit down. I can break that unit down while that's going. The suction side valve knob got stuck. No, I got a little leak right there. I got a little leak. So I'm just gonna recover everything from the liquid side. I get my key out of here. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't brazing good enough. It's a little small leak, but I don't feel like trying to fix it. I don't feel like trying to fix it right now. What's going on out there, folks? Q&A, WW HVAC in the house. Trying to make a couple dollars. Put the gauge back up. Yeah, I was saying, I think I was saying about that 32, well, NA2L refrigerant. You can't carry nothing but 6 cylinders on you. in your truck. I ain't never got pulled over by DOC or nobody. The Department of Transportation, DOT. But you can't have no more than 6 cylinders in your truck. So you got 2 R32s, 2 454Bs, and 2 recovery cylinders with A2L refrigerant. That's your 6 right there. So, and like I say, you don't come with nothing but 20-pound drum. So like we're gonna be buying a lot of that. We got leaks. Got 3 pounds. Yeah, we're gonna start setting that by the ounce. We're gonna start setting that 454B, man. They coming out the gate. What up, Rogers? They coming out the gate. $400 something a drum. I'm gonna have to start selling $50 an ounce. All right, I'm down to 19 PSI. 19 PSI. Don't look like nothing. We got nothing, probably about 5 pounds in there. 5 or 6 pounds. What's good out there, HVAC world? A2L, the hazmat as well. Is that hazmat? Yeah, it's flammable, so that's why they don't want you no more than 6 cylinders. Now you can have, you gotta have no more than 6 cylinders. And I don't know what the fine is if you get caught with more now. God, I forgot all about that right there. That's a hard, ain't gonna be fit in there. Yeah, but you can, like I say, you can still have your 410As and your R22s, 407Cs and 404s and all that good stuff in there with it, but no more than 6 cylinders of the flammable. You know what I'm saying? So tell your boss, man, he's trying to get you to take 10 cylinders to the job site. Say, nah, boss, man, I'm gonna take 6 and I'm gonna come back and get the other 4. Yeah, you gotta pay me for that windshield time. But tell me you don't want to lose your license trying to get caught up, trying to get caught by DOT. I tell your boss, man, you know the rules. Tell them WW HVAC say I know the rules. All right. So we got that. Flip that over and see if I get my 1132. I told y'all, man, hey, don't be sleeping on them 1132 now. Come in handy. Go to Amazon. It's a Klein 1132. Matter of fact, I need to keep these right here because I'm missing some out of box. Even though they rusty. They sold me some condenser fan mode. They ain't come with the screws. So I'm gonna try to keep these. Put them in my stash spot. Yeah, so I've been studying up on my A2L. And the A2L drums, like I say, I think they 20 pounds, but they come with a relief valve on them. So if it gets too hot in your truck, that relief valve gonna open. But the relief valve got a spring inside the cylinder where it'll close back up once it reaches the desired temperature or the pressure. I want to say 140 something degrees, and it seems like my truck probably get way hotter than that on that side in the summertime. But like I say, it's spring loaded, so you won't lose your refrigerant, and you can reuse it. Because you know, if one of these cylinders open up, like this recovery tank right here, or that knockout on the 410A or the R22, once you puncture that, it's over with. You're gonna lose all your refrigerant. It ain't gonna close back up. All right, so I'm down to -9, -9. I don't even feel like trying to get this thing out of there. All right, folks, 3:30, man. I gotta get up out of here about 4 o'clock. All right, so I'm down to -9. And we got about 4 pounds out of there. Let that liquid go. That bring our grand total out to about 15 pounds. But y'all know we gonna flush it down the toilet. We ain't gonna reuse it, nobody equipment. All right. That closed. All right, man, I'm gonna chop this unit up real quick. And we out. Okay, I gotta get up out of here now, man. I got my truck loaded up like this. I can't work out no truck like this, so. We gotta make it happen. Gotta make it happen, Captain. Let me see if I can. Oh, wait. That's it. All right, buy me a little room. All right, all right. Do I want to try to take this damn thing off right here, man? Come on. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, let's see what we can do. One more drill. Yep, this fan blade right here don't look like it's gonna come out too easy. I ain't fit to struggle with it. What's the loud say? It's the crusty one, Mr. Grinch. That one look crusty to me. Sanchez. I ain't heard from Sanchez in a minute. Cause say it's already hot in Houston. It's freezing in Louisville. Man, it feel good right now, but we about to have another cold front end. But we supposed to get in the teens. I don't know about next week. It said maybe the next couple of weeks. So we ain't out the woods yet, but it got up to like 70 degrees last week. Right now we looking at about 62 degrees, man. Beautiful day, man. Can't complain, man. Beautiful day, man. That's why I say, man, but seems like all over the country, man, people getting it. You know, California, they had all the wildflower, now they dealing with floods. They got blizzards on the East Coast. Yeah, I don't think I want no part of this motor right here. I ain't fit to try to get it off there. I keep the key though. Let me see if I can. Yeah, we ain't worried about that. We ain't gonna worry about making a little $2 off this. They can have their little $2. But they say a penny saved is a penny earned. Old Chuck done got this scrapped on here pretty good. Old Chuck done used the rest of his zip ties on this motor. Yeah, we're just gonna throw that one on over in there, man. All right, throw that in there. All right, Q&A, man, what y'all got for me? People asking a whole bunch of questions in the comment, then we'll get down to the live. They crickets. Hey, but what I'm thinking about doing though, man, on my spare time, try to give back to the new HVAC guys, man. I'm thinking about start giving out little free classes. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no professor or nothing, so however my teaching approach go, there you get what you got. You get what it is. But I might have an open platform to where maybe bring some guests on that if I can't explain to what people can get a certain topic or somebody. I think we all can use all our experience, but it'd be like a platform where everybody can come on and help each other out. That's what I'm thinking about doing, because I got all the equipment to do it, man. I'll be more focused on growing my business and then doing all these podcasts and then all that. But we're gonna see, man. But y'all leave in the comment, man, if y'all think that sounds good. You know what I'm saying? A little open school or something. Might have figured out a name. And I'm gonna start from chapter 1. I might get the HVAC book that I studied in school, start from chapter 1. And we'll work our way through that thing. And our chapter we might have a chapter in there where teaching soft skills, you know what I'm saying? Whether they're wearing shoe covers, you know, what to ask the homeowner. And I ain't the best salesperson, you know what I'm saying? I'm just genuine. I don't try to push nobody for sales. I make my little money how I make it, but I ain't one of the ones that's selling $400,000 equipment a month. But we might bring a salesman on. And if I bring a salesman on, it ain't gonna be one of them jive turkeys. You know them salesmen, them I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna close no doors on nobody. But I don't want no bull crap salesman come on now. You know what I'm saying? If I sell somebody something they need. That ain't what we about, folks. That's why I say it's a numbers game. So you do enough for them, you know what I'm saying? You gonna even if you play by the rules though, you know what I'm saying, you gotta do it with ethics. You know what I'm saying? If EPA say, hey, condenser go out and you gotta have that equipment compatible and they need to upgrade the condenser and the evaporator coil, that's what they gotta do. Now that's sales tax, that's ethnical right there because you following by the regulations. Now we ain't trying to find no microscopic leaks or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? With a sewer finder. We ain't trying to play them games. All right, folks, I'm trying to clean up and do this at the same time. So once I chop that coil up right there, I can get up out of here. Communication systems are the future. Inverter compressors. Yep. But as long as they continue to sell these units with a contactor and a capacitor, that's what I'm gonna be selling. I just had a guy who got one of them train communicate systems, and they charged him $1,600 because that thermostat gone now. And he out of warranty. I'm like, yeah, man. Well, they go all your $50 you saved here a year on that inverter unit. As soon as it go out in warranty, they go all your little savings right there on repairs. All right. But to each his own, though. Like I said, I'd rather just sell a basic unit anybody can work on 3 o'clock in the morning. And you got some companies, hey, you can make a lot of money selling these high-tech units. You go to some of these nice neighborhoods, and that's all they want to sell. That's all they specialize in, high-end equipment. Probably can make $40,000 off one equipment, one sale. That's where it's at. You know what I'm saying? You sell one of them, one or two of them, you good for a month. But you got somebody like me, I'm gonna need to sell 15 to catch up. Yes, but going back to them high efficiency unit, somebody asked me who some YouTube guys I like to watch earlier. I say Great Furnace Man, one of my favorites. See, he did a breakdown of how much you actually save on your bill. Man, them high efficient inverter units. I think you probably save $10, $15 a year. Save $15 a year on that light bill. And then to me, everything got to be right. Ain't no need to sell no $30,000 system and somebody got to a 1988 house, ain't insulated. With a single pane windows. Like my neighbor, when I first got over there, somebody sold her. Now this lady can't even walk, almost 90 years old. They sold her a $30,000 system inverter unit. I'm like, man, you gotta be kidding. Communicating system, come on now. You can sell, you know what I'm saying, you can sell it, you know, to a young couple married, you know, no more than 50, 55, maybe even just retired or something. But somebody 90 years old in the system, you know that system ain't gonna last. You know what I'm saying? They be dead and gone. And then somebody else gonna buy the house, take over the house or whatever, don't know what they got. You know what I'm saying? Nah. I don't know what they got. Guns and butter, baby. Oh, D-Walk cut it like butter. All right. Yeah. That was called a core right there, man. God damn. Y'all know they don't make that copper like that no more. Ain't been the copper. Man. Good little workout in today, folks. Now, yesterday I got a good workout in. All right, so get this compressor. Bam. Thing already loose. Oh, Chuck ain't screwed the thing down. Yeah, I don't think that blower cabinet gonna fit. I don't feel like breaking that down either. That's a tough cabinet right there. Might come get that another day. Let's see, I ain't got no dolly up in here, do I? Shoot. Oh, man. Yep, 348, man, 430. State don't pay overtime. Gotta get up out of here. Well, I forgot to pay myself, folks. Gotta pay ourselves, man. Yeah, finna go pick up this little bread here. Can I get that in there, man? I sure wouldn't mind getting it on out the way, though. Freeze temp. Of surge protection at air handler and main panel. Cutler, hammer, Eden. Just got through checking a variable speed blower motor that's bad on the air handler. OEM blower motor is expensive. Is out of warranty. I like to go. Oh, that's the air handler. Oh yeah. Oh, you said air. I thought it was a condenser. I mean, if it's an air handler, I go back with the OEM. But if it was condenser fan motor, sometime, man, especially with them rude motors started going out. Man, better just put your generic motor in there with a capacitor. That's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Unless the homeowner insists. That's why I say, man, it's good to give people options, though. You know what I'm saying? Give them the OEM price and generic price. You know what I'm saying? And you make the same profit, whatever they get. That's the way to do it. Yeah, like I said, you're gonna pay $150 for a blower motor, and you charging $500. OEM blower motor costs $800. You charge $13. Make same profit, so it's on you. Cause I ain't finna take no loss just cause the OEM motor is expensive. Guarantee you. All right, man, let me see if I can break this down real quick and I'm gonna get up out of here. Might as well gonna get this out the way. It's too wide, I can't get my truck out. Unless I throw it in the back of there. All right, see right here, this ribbon. Get a hammer, beat that out the way. All she want me to do is beat it like a cop. All she want me to do is fuck the police. We. God dog. Sometimes you do this, man, it'd be easy to just find the screw. I thought they were rivets. Sometimes you got some pent-up frustration, take it out on it. What, they got them smash room? Like somebody said, HVAC they drug. Here's my drug right here. That's why I take my frustration out. All right, man. So if I were replacing this blower motor, how would I take this out of here? It seems like they got the heat kit and everything in there. Ooh, wait. I said, if I had to change this blower motor, I'd be lost. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? So slide on out. Slide on out of there, man. I know how to change the blower motor. Man, hope I got enough room, though. Too bad boy in there. Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to smash that. I tried, folks. Should do a little better consolidation. It ain't going. It ain't going. Nah, that ain't going. God, dog. God, doggy. You gotta go, though. There's a will, there's a way. I said there's a will, there's a way. We're gonna take this out. Come back and get you. Yeah. What we'll do for $1, man. Who'll do all the work for $100? If I give me $100, I'll be happy, folks. Who say this worth $100? Tax free. Yeah. All right, that's good now. I ain't gonna tear my truck up. I ain't gonna scar my truck up now. Yeah, man. How long I been on live now? How long I been on live? That's how long it took me to do this. Like half the time I was talking. So we got to deduct that from my money. All right. Bam. Get all that packed up. Shout out to D-Walt. Y'all tell D-Walt, man, hey, my name Walt, man, Walt Wash. I want to sponsor the channel, man. Because I am D-Walt. Sponsor the channel, man. Send me some tools or something. You hear me? Now wait till I get to 1 million subscribers now. Fool around, switch to Milwaukee on you. Now I get to 1 million subscribers. We'll go Milwaukee on you. Old Milwaukee on you. Man, my uncle used to love them old Milwaukee, boy. I used to get skint up on them old Milwaukees. Leonard's got good prices on the PCS motor. Oh yeah, man, be honest with you, you can find some good prices on Lennox stuff. Like but I'm gonna check them out. I'm gonna go get my local prices then. Because matter of fact, I think I got about 4 motors in my truck. And I'm down over here. This stack right here used to be stacked up, but these are my favorite motors right here, man. I ain't had a call back on the motor since I've been using them for about 5 years. Get them from Johnson Supply. And I stacked up on them. But I think I was maybe $89 when I stacked up on them. That stack used to be that high on both sides. I used to have on both of them the 1075 and this side right here. I used to have my label facing out this way right here, the 825. That's 1075. Well, now hold on, I done ran out of 8s. He might be all 10. Like I said, we might be all 10. Yeah, 1075, so I ain't got no more 8s. Yeah, so I gotta stock up, so shout out Tim Freeze. I gotta go check up on them Lenny prices then, man, because I ain't loyal to no brand though. I don't want the cheapest, I want the goodest. I'll try them out. Because I ain't never had no problem out of them. And I think they went up since the last time I stocked up on them. Cause like I say, man, I bought all them. That was a while back for like $89. I bought a bunch of them. They made about 12 a piece. But I'm down. I think I got one 825 in my truck. Yeah, I gotta stack up on my motors then. Let me see. I think I got, that's a 1075. Yeah, I got a 825 back there, one 825. And the Mars motor, man, I got to get rid of them, man. I'm going to go and use them. I've been having them for too long. All right, so I got everything I need right now. I'll come back and get that ladder. Put my hammer up here. All right. God dog it. My water in that cooler, man. I got everything on top of it. Might have stopped by the Stizzo. Might have stopped by the corner store, folks. I got them U-bins, man. Somebody be like, man, you can sell them U-bins. Man, I'm finna come and sweep that stuff in the trash so fast. I know a guy, man, he break them cords down. He putting the U-bins in the bucket, 5-gallon bucket. He filling that boy up. All right, though, let's see here. All right, folks, it's been a pleasure, man. Hope I got an opportunity to answer some of y'all questions. I'm finna go get in this traffic. See if we can make a couple dollars, man. I'm gonna buy me some metal glasses. Whoa, man. Boy, tired now, though. Yeah, man, so appreciate all y'all for hanging in there with me, man. How long I been on live right now? 'Cause that's how long I've been I ain't know it gonna take me this long. I'm tired now. Man, today supposed to be my rest day. But I had to clean out my truck though. Today supposed to be my rest day. How much the scrap is going to get you? I don't know, man. Y'all want to ride to the supply house with me? We'll find out. I might just do a video or something, man. I might just do a little short. Yeah, I'll post a little short. I'll post a short, man, how much I make. Because I'm tired, man. I'm damn tired of talking too. Now time, have some time to myself, man. Get my think on, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, y'all look out for my short, man. I might leave it short, man. We're gonna see how much we make, man. But everybody stay safe out there, man. Stay safe out there, man. Hit that like button, man. And we on to the next one, folks. All right, y'all be safe, though.